Hola chicos, mi nombre es Juani. Let me ask you, if I wanted to say in Spanish, I like to run at 6 o'clock in the morning, would you say, a mí me gusta correr a las 6 en la mañana? Or would you say, me gusta correr a las 6 de la mañana? Or me gusta correr a las 6 por la mañana? Do you know the answer? If not, don't worry, this is something that really confuses a lot of beginners. So what we'll do is we'll go through some specific examples and exercises, so by the end of this video, you'll understand the difference between all three of these, and then I'll ask you this question again, and I guarantee you'll know the answer to it straight away. First of all, think of it in general terms. So in English, when you want to say things like I run in the mornings, or I study in the afternoons, or I walk at night, notice how I'm not giving you a specific and exact time. So when I say I run in the mornings, I could mean 4 o'clock in the morning, or 6 o'clock in the morning, or 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not giving you that specific detail. So when we want to say this in Spanish, we would say por. Now let's try an example. A mí me gusta caminar por la mañana. A mí me gusta caminar por la mañana. So I like to walk in the mornings. Again, notice how I'm not giving you an exact time. I'm just saying in general sense, I like to walk in the mornings. Again, it could be 4, could be 6, could be 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just talking in general. So in Spanish, we have to say por la mañana. Let's try another example. This time, normalmente voy al gimnasio por la noche. Normalmente voy al gimnasio por la noche. So normally I go to the gym at night. Again, not giving you a specific time. I'm just saying I normally go to the gym at night time. Again, it could be 6 o'clock at night, it could be 8 o'clock, could be 9 o'clock. I'm not giving you that specific time. So in Spanish, we have to say por la noche. Let's try another one. Tenemos una reunión mañana por la tarde. Tenemos una reunión mañana por la tarde. So we have a meeting tomorrow in the afternoon or tomorrow afternoon. Again, in Spanish, we're not giving a specific time period here. We're just saying tomorrow afternoon. So again, we have to say por la tarde. Before we move on, let me give you one more example which really confused me a lot, because for me personally, it just sounded really weird. ¿Quieres correr conmigo mañana por la mañana? ¿Quieres correr conmigo mañana por la mañana? So do you want to run with me tomorrow in the morning, or tomorrow morning? So in Spanish, again, because we're not giving that particular exact time, we have to say por la mañana in this particular situation. And I know it does sound a little bit weird, mañana por la mañana, but in Spanish, that's how you'd say it. Great work so far, everyone. I hope this is all making sense. Before we move forward, one really important thing to be aware of is that in some places or some countries, you can say en la mañana or en la tarde, similar to how we say it in English. However, if you're like me and you're learning Spanish from Spain, most of my teachers who are from Spain have said to me that they would never in Spain say en la mañana or en la tarde. They would always say por la mañana or por la noche. So just be aware you can say en la mañana or en la noche, just depending on the country or the place that you're in. Also, don't forget, if you are getting any value from these videos, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Moving forward, everyone, the next question is, when do we say de la mañana or de la tarde? The answer is very simple, when we want to give a specific time. For example, normalmente me levanto a las 8 de la mañana. Normalmente me levanto a las 8 de la mañana. Notice here how I'm giving you a specific time. So I'm saying 8 o'clock in the morning. So in Spanish, we have to say a las 8 de la mañana. Let's try another example. Voy al gimnasio a las 5 de la tarde. Voy al gimnasio a las 5 de la tarde. Again, in this example, you'll see I'm saying I go to the gym at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So because I'm giving you that exact time, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I have to say in Spanish, a las 5 de la tarde. Let's try another one. Tomo una clase de español mañana a las 9 de la mañana. Tomo una clase de español mañana a las 9 de la mañana. Again, giving a specific time here, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So in Spanish, we have to say a las 9 de la mañana. Awesome. I think you're starting to get the hang of it now, but let's try one more example. Normalmente ceno a las 8 de la noche. Normalmente ceno a las 8 de la noche. So again, I'm giving you a specific time here, 8 o'clock at night. So we have to say a las 8 de la noche. So in summary, in Spanish, we say de when we want to speak on a specific time, and we say por, or we can say en, when we're speaking in a more general sense. So let me ask you that question again. If I wanted to say in Spanish, I like to run at 6 o'clock in the morning, how would you say it? Yep, you'd say, me gusta correr a las 6 de la mañana. Why is that? The reason again is because we're talking about a specific time, 6 o'clock in the morning, so we have to say a las 6 de la mañana. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any other questions, of course, please don't hesitate to put a question or a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Hasta pronto.